Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at solving two-step inequalities using algebraic thinking. So our first inequality is x divided by -3 minus 4 is greater than -4. So I'm going to create 0 pairs with my units, and I always want to take a look at the side that has the variable first. So in order to create 0 pairs, I need a +4 to cancel out with the -4. And I'll put 4 positives on both sides. So when I simplify that, I'm left with x divided by -3. -4 and +4 makes 0. And all of this is greater than, well, -4 and +4 also makes 0. So all of this has to be greater than 0. So now we have x divided by -3 is greater than 0. In order to get x by itself, the inverse operation here is going to be to multiply both sides by a -3. And again, we're going to star this because this is an inequality and because I am multiplying both sides by a negative number, I will need to switch the sign. So x over -3 times -3, that will just leave me one whole x. My symbol does change sides, and 0 times -3 is just 0. So x has to be less than 0, which I can graph my solution on a number line. So I place my 0. My dot on 0 will be open because it is not also equal to. And I will shade to all of the numbers that are less than. All right, our next example is 7x plus 14 is greater than -35. So again, taking a look at that side that has the variable, that is where I will begin to create my 0 pairs. So my units of +14 will cancel out with -14. Which I need to put on both sides. When I simplify this, I'm left with 7x, +14 and -14 made 0 pairs, so cancel it out completely. And all of that is greater than. When I look at -35 minus 14, I can also look at that like 35 negatives combined with 14 negatives, which I know is -49. So now I have 7x is greater than -49, and I only want what 1x is. So I will divide 7x into 7 groups to just find what one whole x is. And then I'll divide -49 into 7 whole groups, again, to maintain balance. And I get that x is greater than -7. And so when I graph that on my number line, I have -7. Again, my dot is open because my symbol does not include an equal. And I want numbers greater than -7, so I will shade towards greater values. Thank you.